Widespread criticism has greeted the billions of naira earmarked for the presidential yacht and luxury cars, amongst others, in the 2.1 trillion naira supplementary budget submitted by President Bola Tinubu to the National Assembly. The document seen by reporters shows that 5.09 billion naira is allocated for the yacht, presidential yacht. What does the president want to use a yacht for? 2.9 billion for sport utility vehicles for the presidential villa, and another 2.9 billion naira for the replacement of operational vehicles for the presidency. Come and see the yacht that the president wants to buy for himself and the country. I believe that they have taken Nigerians for granted. That's why they have the effrontery to broadcast and also publish this amount of money from the Navy that they want to use to purchase a yacht. In comparison, we look at the student loan. Student loan is about 5.5 billion naira. That's the student loan that the federal government wants to give to students, compared to a luxurious utility such as the yacht for 5.09 billion naira. Wow. I see some APC loyalists that have been complaining bitterly over this development, and we are getting reports that the presidential spokesperson have come out to debunk that the president did not demand for a yacht. It is common sense to say that the president would not demand for a yacht. Neither would the president demand for a sport utility vehicle, nor would they demand that they will replace operational vehicles for the presidency in the tune of 2.9 billion naira. It is a common knowledge. So don't bring that kind of that sense, that kind of trick, coming out to tell Nigerians now, oh, the president did not order for a yacht, as if the president does not know that this yacht is being budgeted for him, as if he does not know the billions of naira that has been spent on these luxurious items for the presidency, while Nigerians are wallowing in poverty and suffering, while the country is borrowing more money, indebted, workers are not being paid wages that can take them home. It's unfortunate. We are not going to accept the fact that one presidential spokesperson wants to come and do collateral damage to what has already been destroyed. The reputation of governance has been destroyed by this report. When you look at the supplementary budget of 2.1 trillion naira, you see that most of these things that are being budgeted is just for the elite, the presidency, and the politicians, for their frivolities, for their conveniences, while Nigerians cannot afford a square meal. Some Nigerians can't afford a square meal, and you see these things happening. The most painful part of the thing is that there are some people that are defending these expenses by the presidency. They have all that they need. As governor, Tinubu as governor, he has an allocation that is given to him every 2 to 3 years. Not to talk of as a president. Still, they buy vehicles for themselves. They have businesses running into billions of naira, which we know that they got from the state. They allocate to themselves billions and billions of naira while Nigerians are suffering. And we still have people that will come out to defend them. What pains me the most is the presidential spokesperson that is coming out to tell Nigerians to their face that the president did not demand for this. Is it an excuse? Is the president not aware of the 160 million naira that is earmarked for lawmakers, each lawmakers, for vehicles, Prado Jeep, and all other luxurious? The president is aware. He's aware of all the things that are being budgeted for at the supplementary budget. He's very, very aware. And he won't say anything, trying to play safe and deceive Nigerians once again. We will not be deceived. It is so disheartening that at this point in time, the economy is going down the drain. The presidency is advising Nigerians to be patient and tighten their seat belt, while the presidency is not doing any better. Instead, they are doing worse than their predecessors in spending. We just pray that there is something that will trigger Nigerians to do the right thing and hold their leaders accountable.